The fifth grade have chosen to honor 5 monarchs and the values that they have left with us in Hawaii. The fifth grade class would like to thank the following people. Auntie Melinda Yamashita for the dance and choreography, Auntie Kala Bishajo for the dance and costumes, Kumukeha Orlando for teaching hula, Auntie Stephanie Frio for the artwork of the monarchs, Uncle Joe for props, Auntie Susie B. Shaw for sewing dresses. We would also like to thank our teachers and all the parents, family, and friends helping with our costumes and getting us ready for our performance. And now for our 5th grade performance, the 5 who have changed Hawaii.
At the time of his birth, it was foretold that a light in the sky with feathers like a bird would signal the birth of a great chief. This rising king is believed to have been born in 1758, the year Halley's Comet passed over. His name, Paea. After he was born, he was immediately taken and hidden in secluded Waipio Valley to be protected from warring clans, uneased by the prophecies told of this newborn. When the death threats had passed, Paea, now 5 years old, came out of hiding and was renamed Kamehameha, the Lonely One. He was trained under his uncle, King Liliuokalani, in arts such as warfare, navigation, and games. He became a skilled warrior with legendary strength. He was courageous and fearless, and he had won many battles. He succeeded to do what no other man before him had, conquer all the islands by defeating the island chiefs, and brought all of Hawaii under one ruler, Kamehameha the Great. This is the beginning of Hawaii's monarchy. Queen Emma Kalani Kaumaka Kalele Onalani na Ea Rook, wife of King Alexander Liholiho, Kamehameha IV, was a humanitarian. Her humanitarian efforts set an example for Hawaii's royal legacy of charitable bequests. Queen Emma and the King established a proper hospital in 1859, providing free care to Hawaii's people. Known today as the Queen's Medical Center, she dedicated herself to many more worthy causes for healthcare and education to perpetuate Hawaii's people. At her passing, this compassionate queen bequeathed her entire estate to the medical center that honored her. In 1874, David Kalakaua was elected along with Emma Naea Roke to take throne. King Kalakaua loved music and celebrations. He composed many songs under the pen name Figs and also wrote Hawaii Pono'i, an anthem for Hawaii's kingdom. In 1883, King Kalakaua built Iolani Palace and for his 50th birthday held a 2-week jubilee there that included parades, fireworks, hula, and a public luau. His passion for these things made him known as the Merry Monarch. In the midst of a changing Hawaiian kingdom, the king had successfully restored Hawaiian cultural practices and traditions that were suppressed for decades. He revived hula and chants which had been forbidden, giving the Hawaiian people back the language of their heartbeat in which they expressed and passed on stories and oral history in absence of a formal written language. Perhaps this Merry Monarch is remembered most for restoring pride and happiness back to his people. Charismatic, smiley, and friendly were words used to describe the nephew and Hanai son of Kalakaua. Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalaniana Ole, Hawaii's last prince, left a stellar impression everywhere he went, even while traveling abroad. His dream was for his people to regain strength and pride and to restore life in Hawaii. Kuhio was the only prince of royal blood to ever serve in our nation's capital. Other congressmen commented that there was no other man who argued for his bill so sincerely and with greater feeling than Prince Kuhio. He made numerous remarkable contributions. He spearheaded the passage of the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act, secured funding for many national and federal monuments like Hawaii's Volcano National Park and Pearl Harbor. Though he never became a king, he was a true leader who never stopped fighting for the rights of the Hawaiian people and is remembered most for his compassion and drive throughout his life for his beloved land. Because of his dedication and efforts, he was called Keali'i Maka'ainana, the Prince of the People. The last reigning monarch, Queen Liliuokalani, was a songstress, deeply compassionate and loved her people immensely. Her reign was cut short, serving only 2 years before political changes were imposed. She was born Liliuokalani Valani Vevehi Kamaka'eha and later given her baptismal name Lydia. Queen Liliu, sister of King Kalakaua, had inherited ancestral lands and with those lands established the Queen Liliuokalani Trust, a trust dedicated to her beloved people and to the well-being of the least fortunate Hawaiian youth. The Queen loved children. It was no surprise to those who knew her when the Queen bestowed her estate to orphans and destitute Hawaiian youth. An excerpt from the Queen's own writings regarding her steadfast hope for her people read, "It is for them I would give my last drop of blood. It is for them that I am spending everything belonging to me. Ua kuluma ke kanaka I ke aloha. May we all learn to make love our way of life."
Their days are over. They have all passed. Their artistic handiwork lives on.
These are their values that are with us today.
Aloha! My name is King Kamehameha, the first of the monarchs of Hawaii. It took a lot of courage to unite our islands as one, so I leave with you courage!
Go, 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 go! Aye!
And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
So I started a hospital that would take care of all the people in Hawaii. I leave with you compassion.
Sometimes I lay under the moon. I thank God I'm breathing. And I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more war, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one
I brought back the hula and music that I love in Hawaii. Oh, the joy it brings to the people. I guess that's why they call me the Merry Monarch. So I leave with you
Happiness! Ha ha ha!
because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along
job was to keep the peace in our government. I wanted to make sure our people had a place to live. Now we are the 58th state. I leave with you. Peace.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
My heart is for the people of Hawaii. I would give my life for you, and all that I have, I entrust to you. I leave with you love.
So these are some of the values that our monarchs pass on to us. Wow, King Kamehameha,
I believe what you're trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
No. I wasn't. Why would I say?
Okay. I see what's happening here. You face to face the greatness and it's strange. They don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see Hawaiians never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, Kamehameha, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair to find. When you're staring at a super squad, what can I say except you're welcome for uniting the islands as one. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary nice guy.
Hey, look at the person who's sick. I put up a hospital pretty quick. When the nights got cold, I brought in people that were old. Don't just sit and look, yo.
Oh, I brought back the music and hula I love. You're welcome to bring that pride to feel above. Restoring our Hawaiian tradition. You're welcome for Hawaii's talented musicians. So what can I say except you're welcome for the values brought to this land? What can I say except you're welcome? I know you really want to shake my hand. You're welcome. Welcome to Think of It. Kids, honestly, I can go on and on. My love is a natural phenomenon. The books and learning a heart for people. Musician, composer, makes me weep. Oh, what's the lesson? What is the takeaway? The values are needed today. We are the 58th state. We need to get so much state. We're not just rapping. We never just sit down and just tippity tap, 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 rap, 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 bing.